I'll make you use your ratchet bomb on my angel.
Yeah, I don't want you to.
Like I
don't want to spend real cards. I'm dealing with that ratchet bomb. Ryan now tapping out for a Huntmaster of the Fells. And what's Yusef going to do? Yusef is going to let that resolve. He's tapped out. Ryan gets a wolf. And that makes things pretty bad for Geist.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I mean, I'm surprised Yusef actually kept Geist in at all, considering he saw Huntmaster of the Fells. I mean, I imagine something that puts 2 2/2s into play has to, deter somebody from wanting to cast Geist of St. Trap.
Right.
That's why I was more expecting some Drog School captains. And Oblivion Ring.
Oblivion Ring.
It's going to target Huntmaster of the Fells.
Alright, now, yeah, still probably not attacking with that Geist. As much as it would be fun. Okay, now the Ratchet Bomb's going for that Oblivion Ring.
Yeah, the Ratchet Bomb's going for the Oblivion Ring and the
Geist.
And right. The Geist. Which, it's going to be a rough turn for Yusef when that happens.
Yeah, loses the Geist. In the meantime, though, he may as well start, no, never mind. I was going to say he could start swinging in, but it doesn't even seem like that great either. I guess you can kill the wolf, but...
What's interesting here is Ryan can actually make sure that his Daybreak Ranger flips before he cracks his Ratchet Bomb for 3.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, yeah. Alright, so we have a Ponder from Yusef. If Yusef attacks here, he does end up likely trading with the wolf and getting in for 4 or killing the bird, right? And makes a Ratchet Bomb for 3, only appealing in that it's doing a 1-for-1 with the O-ring, right?
Yeah, but in the same regard, if he does that, then that kind of just encourages Ryan to flip a Daybreak Ranger, and then Yusef can't really commit anything to the board, and ends up just losing to Daybreak. So it's really rough for Yusef here. I'm not really sure what he can do. He decides to attack. I guess Ryan could perhaps play around a mental misstep or something like that.
He can Vapor Snag the Daybreak too. So, alright, trade with the wolf. What about the angel? So he can get in for 4, or, which I would think that Ryan wouldn't block the angel. Yeah, just take 4.
And there we just saw Huntmaster of the Fells trade with an Oblivion Ring and a Geist of St. Traft.
Yeah.
And that's interesting that he played that second Geist of St. Traft when his opponent has a Ratchet Bomb that's on its way to 3.
Yeah, it does seem really odd. You just hold the Geist for a couple minutes, wait till he blows up that Ratchet Bomb, and then play the Geist.
I mean, he's in a weird spot, though. He can't play a Drog School Captain because his opponent has a Daybreak Ranger. And he can't stop playing spells because then he just gets run over. But Gerhart's going to mean that's probably going to happen anyway. And Gerhart makes a wolf. Let's see if Yusef has any tricks up his sleeve here.
Players in the standard open. Aaron Louie, please come to the main stage. Aaron Louie, please come to the main stage.
No, don't pass the turn, please. Don't pass the turn. Passing the turn would just be the absolute worst thing here, because I mean, Ryan's Daybreak Ranger would flip. Thus changes converted mana cost to 0. Ryan would take the Ratchet Bomb up to 3, and the next turn Ryan gets to. Okay, so he did. Oh, that's really good.
Oh, sort of feast and famine. Geist
but it's not really very good because his opponent has a
3,
Ratchet Bomb. Yeah.
It's not going to last for long.
But I mean, he does get to untap his lands. Maybe he has some sort of answer for this Ratchet Bomb that I'm just not aware of. Could he have an Oblivion Ring for the Ratchet Bomb?
Possible. It'd be really interesting. Interesting line of play. He just keeps playing 3 drops into a Ratchet Bomb. It's ticking up to 3.
Yeah, I mean, if he has the Oblivion Ring post-combat here,
That would be
like,
really
he
sick.
probably wins
How many
this
rings?
game.
Just got two in the sideboard. Did he just hit Garrick with it? Okay. Reasonable. Kill Garrick.
You're allowed to split up the damage with Geist of Saint Trap.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he could have just swung it both. Split it up, right. For some reason, I forgot about the Angel. I'm thinking he just attacked into Garrick by itself. But no, that makes sense. Still, get rid of Garrick.
Right, Yusef gets to untap all of his lands, and Ryan has to discard a card. Hold on. Yusef untaps his lands, and Ryan has to discard a card. Yeah, they'll put Ryan's card back. Whoa.
Stop them.
Whoa.
To the Sword of Feast and Famine.
Yusef has to discard a card. No, we're getting behind in turns now.
Yeah, like Ryan drew a card for the turn. Sort of Feast and Famine trigger. They just didn't resolve it. Oh, Geist hit Garrick.
No discard.
Geist hit Garrick?
And well, that was weird.
That is really weird. Oh.
Never mind. Sorry, we understood it to be Geist hitting the player and the Angel hitting Garrick.
Yes, that is what.
Geist hit Gerhart, Angel at Ryan.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. It doesn't make any sense why somebody would do that. That's why we were, sorry guys.
Wait, we just assumed that...
Yeah, we had just assumed that...
It seemed like more advantageous for you.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Okay, Surgical Extraction hits Strangleroot Geist for the second game in a row. What was in his hand? I missed it.
Now, it's also interesting. Yusef chose to do that during Ryan's end step. The best way to do that is to do that during your opponent's draw step.
Right. Who cares? You're playing, you can't interact with it otherwise. You just die.
I mean, if Yusef was just going to use that sword to kill the Garrick, he could have just...
And Daybreak Ranger dies. Did he have to do it like that? Wouldn't he just... Did Ryan not pass... Ryan did not play a spell, right?
Yeah, but Yusef did. Yusef surgically extracted.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. But I mean, why pop the Ratchet Bomb there and not just wait until Yusef's turn?
Well, he may have... it may have been something that we couldn't understand because we don't have the audio.
Right.
Perhaps what happened was Ryan attempted to pop the Ratchet Bomb on his own end step because nothing had happened his turn and he wanted to get it to flip. But then Yusef responded with the Surgical Extraction so that it wouldn't flip when he got it back.
Oh,
so
right.
that seems like a likely scenario. Does that make sense?
Sort of, but I thought, wouldn't he wait until it actually flipped? You know what I mean? Like, wait until it flips, then do the Ratchet Bomb. Why would you Ratchet Bomb in response to the flip? I don't know. Why would he?
I guess that's a good point. I mean, his opponent did surgically extract, so...
Yeah, either way, it wouldn't have flipped, but it was just a situation where... Like, it wouldn't flip until Yusef's upkeep. So, you know what I mean? Why would he shouldn't blow the Ratchet Bomb there anyway. Yusef goes to his upkeep, then it flips. Or Yusef uses Surgical Extraction, then it doesn't flip during his upkeep. Oh well, anyway, moving on. Snapcaster flashed back, I believe, was it a Ponder? hard to tell. He did flashback something that cost 1 mana. I'm pretty sure it was a ponder or something like it. Ryan is now in with the Wolves and is using Green Sun Zenith for 4, looks like.
And here we're seeing Huntmaster of the Fells as it just, you know, slaps this Delver deck upside the head.
Yeah, Huntmaster of the Fells is not a legend either, so getting a second one seems pretty good with a
It does seem pretty good.
Good point from Twitter about if the Angel had gone to Garrick, he would have chumped with the birds.
Yeah, I'd overlooked that also. I think that, you know, just commentating all day, sometimes you miss the obvious. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Ryan Gerhart playing very well. And I don't know what Yusef can do at this point. I think
it's looking pretty grim. I mean, he doesn't have. What does he? He's got. All right, there's Snapcaster. I'm trying to take a look and see what he's got. He doesn't play any ratchet bombs of his own, unfortunately, because that could help things quite a bit right now.
Yeah.
He has really no kind of mass removal at all.
Right now he needs like a Day of Judgment.
Yeah, seriously, that's what he really needs. That's why I went, all right, I know he doesn't have that. Does he have Ratchet Bomb? No.
And I don't think it's too crazy to play a Day of Judgment or two in this Delver sideboard. I know that the Delver decks have kind of evolved from the
Illusions decks.
Yeah, the Illusion decks, which were, you know, very creature heavy, but you know, as more time has gone on, more and more creatures have come out of the deck in favor of spells. And there are situations like this. Oh, but instead he just floods the board with a couple guys. And that's not going to bode well for him, because Ryan's just going to pass the turn. And
wreck him.
Wreck him. The old no spell destroy you play.
Yeah, swing in with all the wolves.
Release the hounds.
Yeah.
Yusef will fall to 8 if he decides to take all this damage.
Yes.
But he decides to block all of them.
Wisely, I think. Although, I don't know. Yeah.
He doesn't have a way to prevent the Huntmasters from flipping, so he knows that his guys are just going to die anyway. So let's see, Ryan. Thinking about moving in on a wolf run here. Ryan's having everything but a bird. Let's give the wolf trample.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just 5 mana, right? So he's just pumping 2 into it, right?
Yep, just pumping 2 into it. So dealing 3 damage to his opponent, those wolves. And I think he's just going to pass the turn now.
No spells, just a pump, right?
Yep.
Did he just play a land? Is that Evolving Wilds?
His,
yeah, Ravager of the Fells.
That's going to drop Yusef down to 7 here.
It's just disgusting. It's like, not only am I shocking you, but I'm hitting any of your creatures that are around too. Like, it's like it's not like one or the other. It's not like it does 2 damage to target creature or player. It's target player and one of their creatures. It's just ridiculous.
It is pretty insane.
There it is.
Yeah.
Ryan Gerhart.
8-0. Looks like he's going to be in the top 8.
On the back of Ravager of the Fells.
Yeah,
Very, very cool.
Huntmaster of the Fells was really just the most important card in that match, not close.